Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, we have heard all these stories about the money that was withdrawn prior to election and after the election. Of course, the story from the control of budget and the WhatsApp issues. Personally, on this page, I will not go deeper into that because the only understanding I have is that the National Treasury has a legal authority to seek for the use of funds prior to approval by the National Assembly, but then seek approval of those funds within 2 months. And this one has been provided in our Constitution at Article 223 of the Constitution. The previous regime has done so. Uhuru Kenyatta regime has done this, including even William Samoei Ruto will do the same. And the upcoming regime might do the same. You can have an emergency, maybe security issue or other burning issue that will need money to do that thing or to accomplish the mission. And the only way you can do is that through that means. So there is possibility. Funds can be used, then seek approval later from the National Assembly. We will wait. If we get more information about this, then we can come back and bring that discussion on this punchline. But as of today, my discussion ilikuwa tofauti, not this one. We want to focus on the situation in Meru County, Meru University, by the way, not Meru County. We have all seen what happened there, whereby the University Council decided to kick out the University VC, Professor Odhiambo, on grounds of underperformance. But now what is funny is that what the council is speaking is different from the language that the students are speaking. Because if there is someone who is more affected with the underperformance, will be the students, not this council. They are the ones who are mostly affected. And if they're saying that bring back our VC, and they're saying 5 more years for Professor Odhiambo, that means he's performing for them. They have a reason why they need him back. And seemingly, because there was no one who was listening to them, they decided to go the Maandamano way. It was all demonstrations to make sure that they are getting it right. And seemingly, you know, we have to, this is in education sector. We have CS for education. Machogu is here. And the surprising reaction from Machogu, it tells you that he denied that he was not aware of what was happening in Meru. Really? That he was not aware. In such a crucial institution, university is so crucial in this country. It's very important that Machogu was not aware of what was going on. The same man who said that he's going to cut the university fees so that students will be paying 50,000. He was not aware. So he was caught up in a surprise that students were demonstrating. And seemingly the first thing I'm learning after the installation of the VC, the only language that William Ruto government understands is demonstration. Seemingly. Because an action was taken after demonstrations. Some of the videos are very crucial. We cannot share here because of YouTube guidelines, but there are some we are going to share. The reaction from Machogu. This one was shared by Citizen Digital. Education says Machogu orders for the reinstatement of the Meru University VC Professor Romanus Odhiambo with immediate effect. Directs normal operation to resume tomorrow and the graduation ceremony to proceed on Saturday. They have a graduation, I think, on the 10th. 10th. So I wanted to watch this video when the VC was installed back. The students decided to launch a procession to take their VC back to the institution. This is a warning to William Samoei Ruto. Watch this. we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. This situation has made me to remember Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Fred Matiang'i was CS for education. There's nowhere something like this can happen in this country without the knowledge of Fred Matiang'i during that time. Never. Matiang'i was a man who was hands-on. He was everywhere. He would want to know what is happening exactly because he was a representative of Uhuru Kenyatta. The same thing, Machogu is representing William Ruto. If Minister of Education is going to fail, Machogu will is going to take responsibility. William Ruto will take responsibility. So you can see how they are failing. Remember, these are just students who are demonstrating. I was wondering, what if this was as mere demonstrations? What would happen? Just look, these are only students. And I'm just imagining when they say that they are going to remove the school fee subsidy for university. They want to cut it. From 15,000 now they will be paying 50,000. Will they make it really? If this is just one university bringing this country to a standstill to this level. Look at that. There's no vehicle that could move in that road. There was no peace there. I know so many things have happened there, though we cannot share them here. This is only one institution. William Samoei Ruto should be asking himself questions. What if Kenyans will get out and demonstrate? What if Raila will mobilize people to get out for the demonstration? And by the way, as we continue, there is emerging allegations that William Samoei Ruto is trying to reach out to Raila Amolo Odinga through President Uhuru Kenyatta. And he is using some allies to reach out to Uhuru Kenyatta to communicate to Raila Amolo Odinga, maybe arrange for a meeting so that they can negotiate rather than going to the demonstrations. Even leakage. So, already, William Ruto is reaching out to Raila Amolo Odinga. In as much as he will come and say something different in public. The truth is that in his own panic, he's trying his means to reach out to Raila Amolo Odinga. Really. Raila said just few things. Number one, lower the cost of living. Why are you reaching out to Raila Amolo Odinga when he told you to lower cost of living? Just go and lower cost of living. William Ruto. Number two, he said that we need to have servers opened. Why are you reaching out to Raila Amolo Odinga when you can just ask these people to open servers? You gave them tender. You people. You don't need to reach out to Raila Amolo Odinga. Go and open server. Let them announce you and that is done. Raila Odinga talked about the issue of IBC. You are replacing IBC commissioners as single-handedly man. You are not even thinking about the other political parties. I mean, Azimio is a coalition. They have a stake in election. ODM is big just like UDA party. How come a player in a match is single-handedly hiring a referee to come and oversee the game between two teams? Is it possible? So don't reach out to Raila Amolo Odinga. Go and sort out the issue of IBC. Alisema hiyo vitu mwachana nayo simame. We start afresh. Watu wanahitaji chakula kwa hii nchi. Food subsidy, unga subsidy should be back. Basic commodities price should be friendly. Then from there, I think you can negotiate with Raila Amolo Odinga. In my view, that's my thinking. Rather than just trying to reach out to Raila Amolo Odinga without doing what he told you. That means you are looking on how to bribe Raila Amolo Odinga to thwart these demonstrations. And I think it will be one of the worst situations for Raila Odinga to accept a handshake with William Ruto. William Ruto is not genuine. At least Uhuru Kenyatta was genuine. After handshake, they worked together. But Ruto mtafanya handshake today, tomorrow he will be abusing you. Look at what is happening in ANC and Ford Kenya. After getting into the government, he gave those positions as he had said. But he's backfighting them in another way. Look at that. So that he will control the 2032 election, or, you know, that kind of saying that even if it is Mudavadi that you are saying that I'm supporting Mudavadi, it's like he's in your pocket. So you will be directing him even if he's a president, because you are leading his campaigns and you head the party. You just handed leadership to him. So that is what is happening there. But the Meru situation is a big lesson to tell you that this government is sleeping. They are not aware of what is happening in this country. And the only language they are understanding from what we have seen today, by the fact that Machogu decided to reinstate the VC, tells you that then this is one of the language that this government will understand. It means you get out, you demonstrate, picketing, mass action in your numbers to overwhelm even this police. And you see now today they are busy installing police every corner. Now they are busy. Any corner in Nairobi, wameanza kuweka police. How are police hawawezi tosha? They cannot. If indeed we can have mass action, according to the game plan, the plan action that Raila Amolo Odinga was laying down, to use ODM branch leadership and the county, really, if it is going to happen, it's not possible to deal with this demonstration. It cannot be controlled by police or anyone. So Ruto should bring normalcy in this country by making basic commodities affordable. If the late Professor George Magoha was alive today and was serving in the same ministry, Magoha was everywhere, even in the primary school. Alikuwa anakaa kwa bench huko akiangalia kazi. Anything that will happen, you will see me in the morning. Tell me if such a thing would happen under his watch. Never. It cannot happen. So this is just a warning. And it's just to test the water, to understand how deeper is it and how are we going to deal with this situation. Ruto should be taking north.